Alright guys, welcome back to Red Bull Kumite London 2021. We are at the finals of the team tournament. This is a lovely treat and interlude to the excitement we're going to see tomorrow. These guys are in the same team. They're actually playing with each other. They're going to be playing against each other tomorrow, so it's quite an emotional dilemma. I want to invite up to the stage Team C, who have really excited us with their first game. We have Kawano, Punk, Smug and Phenom. These guys have made it to the finals. Ready to go, ready to take it. Look at these guys. We're going to make sure we understand and hear the team discussions during changes as well, because I've heard some arguments already that I've really enjoyed. Right, guys, take your stations. The grand finals is kicking off any moment. Their opponents, Group D, Gachikun, Boltstrike, Mr. Crimson, and Idom. Don't worry, Boltstrike, I tripped up earlier as well. I don't know if it was on camera. I'm waiting to see the tweets, you know. Guys, get ready. Gentlemen, to your stations. Come on, guys, it's the final. Make some noise. It's the final, baby. Hey, what happened to Tyrant, bro?
Yeah, I mean, he got whipped by the better half of the team, you know?
Sneaky little upgrade, yeah?
Hell no, man. You know, we all want in on this. Like that.
The halal mix-up. I'm liking it. I'm liking
exactly.
it.
From haram to halal, we out there. Grand finals. Let's go, man.
Hey, listen, man, this is going to be so exciting, man. I just want to make sure I hear these players conferring between each other, because there was a lot of dilemma in the last few, and EU was looking so good, but Gachikun just too strong in the end.
Yeah, I was surprised to be honest. Gachikun really putting it through as well. Like, that's a man who's ready for tomorrow. It's really good to have this one. You know, like these first two ones. Gachikun looks really, really solid. We'll see him again. But first match of the day, and I've got to be happy about this, man. Kill!
Boltstrike going straight into it, right? He wants to make up for what happened last time. Yeah. He's got the right stick this time as well, Damascus. Yes. So hopefully that's going to make a difference.
Option select, the real one, right?
Yes.
The stick he was given before was on the octagonal gate. And it's mad hard to report a circle. I'm giving the option select. Now if he loses the option select, if he plays here. You know, that's an option select in his U-turn. But to be quite honest, this matchup is quite okay for once.
Okay. It's not one of the ones I know.
Yeah. Well, Ice Ball, essentially. Ice Ball is kind of annoying for Colleen until she gets used to activate it. So.
Any kind of projectile scenario is tricky for Colleen, I find. Yeah. But Kawano has the experience. And of course, when she gets that feature, as you mentioned, she does have a counter projectile strategy.
Yeah, Kawano is trying to stay at this max range there. Dashing and throw. Some pressure from Kawano, trying to push him into the corner. Straight to Vitrigo activation. That's an early activation, man.
Yeah, every time, man. 2 bars might get 2 in 1 round if you're lucky. But usually the opponent's dead before he gets to that. Yeah. There it is.
That's the one.
In the corner now as well. Pressure. Steps in and throws him again. Boltstrike's got to find a way to react. Pressed the button at the wrong time. Fell for the trap. You're in a mix-up for game situation here. What's it going to be? He takes the throw. Oh, he doesn't get to activate.
Don't get enough. And that's activation station. All right, what is going to be? Combo, mix. That's going to be the mix left. All right, time to guess. Kawano left behind. Into the counter hit. That's going to be massive damage. It's the V-trigger. It's going to get the stun. Kill. Retribution, fam. Let's go.
Ow, I saw a counter hit there. Maybe try to do a parry. I don't know.
Let's be real. Counter hits, standing medium from Gil. That's like 300 plus damage.
Yo, you're dead, bro.
Yeah.
Beautiful whiff punish there. Just the buffer. Auto time to catch the recovery on that button from Gil. Tries to get the projectile game going. Needs to get that more when she doesn't have the V-trigger.
Yeah, that's the one. He was trying to scope a potential jump there, but Kawano decides to stay on the ground as well. You know how heavy the anti-airs can be on Gil's side, and get to an amazing one from Kawano.
Yeah, it's the dash as well that caused the misuse in the first game. Anti-air.
Oh, he did not get the cancel into the fireball.
Ready. Was Kawano. Didn't he exit though? Absolutely worth the X there, I feel. Oh, what a trap again. That's damn fierce.
Yeah, that spacing is it's really annoying in that match. That crouching medium punch is quite not long enough to face Colleen, but stayed in the corner.
Again. Both times when it was for the game, Boltstrike teched. No cancel. Oh, great composure there from Kawano. He got robbed the last round, but he was able to see that one through.
Absolutely. That whiff punish was a clean Street Fighter 5. Kawano evening it up. The first game is up to anyone right now, and Boltstrike takes his time. He's just fireball game until Vitrigo is there. Right?
With the surprise tackles as well, changes it up a little, because Kawano's looking to punish with that EX bar if he can get close enough.
Yeah.
As the cross counter gets the Oki in the throw. And what else should we be looking out for here?
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Damascus, I know you play a lot of Gil. Overhead! Hard knockdown.
Get a bit more. Was Kawano not trying to take anything right now? The stun is building up. Another tackle.
Oh, that's why he didn't go for it before. Oh no! Why was Kawano even doing that? Why not, I guess? It's a big turning up moment there.
Oh, that was bait. He saw that one.
No, it's over.
It's hit.
It's over.
Is it over?
She's got a meter. She's got a meter.
She's got
One,
the meter. She got
two.
1, 2, no.
Still alive. What?
Return to harmony. Send this man back down. There is no Oki behind this, but he could just activate V-Trigger whenever he wants activation time. And no, the standing fear was a bit too far. It was a bit too far, and Boltstrike will not be able to pull through with Gil. Excellent play, but Kawano takes game number 1.
Yeah, valiant effort from Boltstrike, but Kawano able to see that through. Really big turning point there was when he missed the EX, right?
Yeah.
And then just wasn't able to get the punish.
Yeah, it's definitely that. I mean, extremely close as well, but Kawano's play as well is such a good play against like this kind of characters. He's patient, he's really trying to play that with punish game and everything, and once you get this one going, that really stopped Boltstrike from doing anything. So it looks like our next game is Mr. Crimson jumping on versus Kawano, Dalsim versus Colin. Yeah?
Yeah, and before we do that, I want to head over to Kayane. She's over there with Punk and Kawano's team. Let's see what's going on there, Kayane. What are they saying?
Yes. Why did you decide to put Kawano first?
Because I think Kawano just beat Team Free, so, you know, #1 Japanese player.
Okay. Oh, they're already playing. So
the game's started.
they're so
Game's
fast.
Jeez, that is the fastest game switch that we've had all day. These guys want to play Mr. Crimson.
Straight to Dalsim, no time wasted.
Yeah, bring it back to the team.
I'm pretty sure I saw Mr. Crimson volunteer to go on for this one, so he's obviously quite confident in the matchup, but he gets his roundhouse jumped. These are the moments that Colin needs in the matchup to make the difference.
Yeah, and Kawano putting the pressure, trying to play the shimmy game. No, it's activation, it's lit. It's gonna get a lot of Grey Life of this one with the teleport, that Grey Life building up. Kawano still blocking, jeez.
Good back dash. Oh, what? Another drop from Kawano. Kawano, sorry. Oh.
You're getting mixed up between Kayane and Kawano.
Yeah, it's messing me up hard. when I introduced her as well.
You're getting schmixed. Like all day, or watch out, more pressure from
Terrible
Kawano
situation
putting the slide.
Risky, no punish, and
another one.
Just do it. Just do it. I guess they're looking for the insta overhead when they're -2. Instead, he just went for the slide.
Yeah.
No sniper.
Might as well stand on 1. Mr. Crimson takes the first round and trying to stay in control now. It's the neutral battle right now. Kawano is trying to not take risks. He's just tried that parry just to see if it would go, but right now it's all in Crimson's favor.
Yeah, much better start to this round. Less scrambles. And it's Kawano who has to take the risk to get in now. Nice V-skill in.
Have to watch out. The good tech from Mr. Crimson in the corner. Gonna look to potentially escape that corner, but for now it's all on Kawano. He has 1 use of that V-trigger to available. Good movement. Mr. Crimson trying to bait something.
Good situation here. Goes in. Kawano gets intercepted though with the lights. Right from the corner, slides out. Big turning point there for Mr. Crimson. Damage as well. Meaty. Gale. Oh, what did he try to do? It didn't work.
Kawano?
Unfortunate.
Letting slide into V-trigger run through like that in 2021?
We got an interesting situation here. If he opts to, Punk can step up here to play Mr. Crimson. We know they got a rivalry. I think he won't. They're having a discussion now. I don't know who they're going to pick. Smug's chilling. His second game of the week so far, potentially. Oh, there he is!
Hey, there he is.
With the greatest of ease.
We're gonna, well, you know, we could actually get some Boxer, and Boxer is definitely.
Let's hear what Kayane thinks about the sets, though. She's over there with Punk and Phenom and Kawano right now.
Yes. I wanted to ask more questions, but these guys were so fast. So, Punk, why are you not going? I thought you were going to OCV everybody.
I'm just gonna sit back and watch my team do this cooking for me. You know, I got the Moose behind me. I got my man Smug and Kawano, so I don't need to do much, you know? Just let my team do the work for me.
Okay, we'll see what he goes. Crimson, I have one more question for you. You felt very confident in this previous match. How do you feel for the rest of the matches?
I feel pretty okay. I have some counter pick if it's needed. So I will see how it goes. It's first one. Everything can happen.
You can play your G.
No G. Yeah, right.
Who do you play?
You'll see.
I see, like right now?
Yeah.
Against Smug?
Yeah.
You plan to pick it?
Yes.
Okay, let's see that.
Yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting one, right? So, of course, first of all, you just say the New York guys know Sim, right? Tries to
Way too. They're so
These
good
guys
at that
play Sim
matchup.
all the time.
They got
Smug
two very good
can
Sims.
play a pretty crazy Boxer who's like probably the team's worst matchup. And Mr. Crimson could select, I mean, he's got a few characters, but recently from Mr. Crimson, I've seen Rashid.
He has been using Rashid.
I've seen his Rashid quite a lot, so I believe that he requested a blind pick there. Or are we gonna get the
Oh, okay. What's he doing? He's doing Sim?
Or Rashid against Boxer?
I know he doesn't want Boxer.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like Smug is gonna lock into G anyway.
Okay.
So, and that's a match. I mean, that's not an easy one for Dalsim either, in my opinion. But way more fightable than Boxer, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see for this match, of course, mentioned it. These guys, they have all the experience they need against Dalsim. Mr. Crimson plays a G on the side as well, a character that he knows, but at the end of the day, it's going to be who gets the momentum first. First opening from Smug.
It's another character that we don't have an abundance of in Europe.
Yeah. Oop.
Definitely no one to Smug's level as well. Look at this pressure out of there and walks up for the appropriate punish too. Goes in for the pressure. One of G's weaknesses is doesn't have the best get off me's, but jab intercept into command grab into safe jump. Oh my goodness, the pressure.
I've seen so many command grabs from Smug today. Mr. Crimson with a successful challenge, trying to go for the overhead.
Just
Great
do
block
it.
and activation. Smug putting him in a blender.
Oh, he's so scared. Doesn't know if the command grab's gonna come. V-reversal, good choice.
It doesn't want any of
tries
that
to catch a
pressure.
button.
The Gale is there, good blocks by Smug, always ready
missed
for
it.
this, but he missed
What's
the
the punish?
teleport. I think he wanted, but not the best.
What's happened? Oh, his controller went mad.
Very unfortunate.
He had the super there as well, Samad.
That could have been dead. That should have been dead. Smug not getting this one.
He's
One
become
chance.
hesitant. Yeah, Smug looks uncertain here. He doesn't look confident in his controller. He's slowed down a little. Something's not right. He's running into buttons.
Buttons are all working for Mr. Crimson right now. Smug trying to stay full screen. He's got that critical art ready. He could buffer into it at any time.
just walked
but
into
the
that
mix,
really
he
late.
walks in, he was busy trying to block normal, and the crosser just completely
He
caught
kept
him.
walking the wrong way. What's going on there? Let's see if it's fixed up here.
Mr. Crimson definitely had the little providential intervention right now to get that round.
It's meant to be. It's meant to be.
Have to jump in. Nice.
Great command grab there from Smug. Tries to dash, gets hit by that late flame again.
Jump in is there, gets a good challenge
Yeah,
on that
catches that
teleport.
dash. That's not plus.
Crimson making his work quite well. Smug's being pushed to the corner right now. We're gonna look for a way out. There are lots of resources on Smug's side. Straight to the V-reversal. And
catches
Mr.
it low.
Crimson gets opened up. It's time to be put in the blender. We're getting close to the
Oh,
corner.
catches the back dash. He
jump.
wanted the V-shift.
Another
It's
V-reversal.
out. Nice option. Goes in. As Mr. Crimson cornered. Horrible situation. Oh, interception with the crouch fierce.
Go for the low.
Oh, the dashes. That should be it.
Extremely smart from
How
Smug.
clutch.
Really putting the threat of a command grab there. The dash in into just delayed button to make sure he catches whatever Crimson is trying to do against this one. Smug evens it up, looking to get the first win for his team. Mr. Crimson trying to be in control.
Oh, beautiful counter hit confirmed. We're going to see some exhibition combos now. Buttons on wake up though from Smug. Stops that in its tracks and the stun recovers. Vital moment. Catches him holding jump back.
Put man in the
This could be it. Oh, where you going?
Completely saw that jump back coming. Great option from Crimson. Activating as well. That's going to be a lot of Grey Life. Mr. Crimson can set up an amazing situation right now. Look at all the Grey Life back on the top.
Oh, gets him low. He's got the CA. Oh, he's going to catch him again. He's chasing him down.
Again,
No!
Fuck!
What
Completely
happened?
missed his opportunity at the throw!
no!
He's going to save it for Mr. Crimson. Very uncharacteristic few drops by Smug. That completely gave the match to Crimson.
Execution errors left, right, and center for Smug, and Mr. Crimson quick to pounce to take advantage, and a pop-off as well as he gets that victory. A wink to the camera. He's loving it for his team.
I can't even lie, you know, like that's kind of, you know, outside of the game that really gave Crimson the game. Lots of drops.
it. He was just
from
meant to win.
Smug. Yeah, meant to win.
First round, he had the CA. His character stopped moving. Second one there was a couple of opportunities. He just didn't finish off his combos. But credit to Mr. Crimson, he stayed in it, did not slow down for a second, and stayed on him. Kayane's over there with the team now. I'd love to hear from Smug. What exactly happened there, Kayane?
Of course, I'm going here again, once again, asking Punk. Oh, you look so serious right now. I feel very weird next to him. Punk, are you fine?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm perfectly fine.
No, you don't look like it.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I mean,
I don't see you open like this. I mean, when you were streaming saying Europe is kind of free, you were more happy.
oh, no, Europe is very free.
Oh, man.
Phenom's right there on his team, man.
Not Phenom.
Phenom's
Not
like,
Phenom.
yo, I'm
No,
right
no,
here, bro.
Sorry.
yeah?
I'm right here, bro.
No. See.
Let's not keep him friends.
No, not Phenom. Phenom, we don't count him as Europe. He's he's a moose, so you know he's just everywhere. I don't know, but yeah, Europe's still free, just not Phenom or like Problem X, or Luffy, but the rest is easy.
Okay, let's get back to commentary. Let's see how it goes.
Kinda, I want to know what happened to Smug before we go back. I'm still confused. What happened?
Once again, Mother Nature. Once again, the sun was in my eyes. I didn't get outplayed. Bad matchup. It is what it is.
Okay, we can start the match.
Thank you, Kawano.
We've got to mention the less than ideal wind conditions today as well. It's 12.9 degrees north from Smug, and that's not the kind of wind that he appreciates.
Of course,
This kind of setup. So
that can affect your fingers as well when you're...
Absolutely, definitely understandable. You know, it happens. It be like that sometimes. Happens to the best of us. But next game lined up is gonna be another European classic: a Phenom versus Mr. Crimson. And
But we saw Phenom earlier with what looked like a fairly practiced Nikali.
Phenom has.
But he's opting for carrying in this matchup.
Yep.
I wouldn't have thought that would be his choice.
Yep.
I mean, carrying obviously can fight this matchup when you know it well, but Mr. Crimson's had a ton of experience in this match this week, you know?
But the thing is with the experience, right? I've seen Mr. Crimson beating Bonchan this week. I've seen Mr. Crimson losing to Punk's carrying this week. So what kind of carrying is Phenom about to show us right now? Because Mr. Crimson showed that he can beat the very best, but he also can lose to carrying. So Phenom has all the cards on his side right now, opens up with a simple but efficient whiff punish that's standing medium.
It's very comfortable already, and it could just be a case of comfort. Maybe just not had enough experience with Nikali recently to go with that pick, carrying something that he's played a lot for, maybe.
So he's gonna keep his distances right now. An excellent start for Phenom. The jump in, the war, but great challenge conversion.
This is a great round from Phenom.
Yeah, full Phenom round so far. Activation. And another one.
Check and tick for her.
It's not gonna get much though.
Oh, catches him low. Look at the stun racking up there. That's too high. Yeah, teleports out. He does that. Good choice. The EX in. Beautiful EX to go through that fireball. Recover this stun. That was a vital moment there for Phenom. Oh, traded. Didn't want that trade. Gets the cross counter.
Nice one from Mr. Crimson.
Oh,
trying
he
to
gets
get
away with that.
a bit more. The fireball is there, but
Oh, that was a bad teleport.
Activation. Not gonna kill the ship. What?
No, he didn't. He just did a Racco Kraus medium.
He refuses
After the tap,
to
he
lose.
read the shimmy. What a bet from Mr. Crimson.
He is taking all the right decisions in clutch moments. Mr. Crimson making it work, and that first round looked completely in Phenom's favor. Not anymore.
Mr. Crimson wants this match with Punk. He wants to win this.
Yeah.
To get that match.
There is a lot on the line, of course, just for a first one that will potentially close the set. But Phenom keeping some pressure, Mr. Crimson just jumping around. Back neutral. Phenom is really not taking any risk right now. All he does is this. He wants that standing medium punch into the EX10 core, and that works. Pushes Crimson to the corner.
Yeah, I think Phenom's weathering this pressure really well. That's unfortunate, though.
Yeah.
When it's counter hit, that always links.
Heavy oversoul to get away.
Oh, that hurts.
Gets the crush counter. Mr.
Goes into
Crimson.
fire as well.
That's a solid chunk of Grey life. That's taken away as well by that in the air. Ooh. Ooh.
Phenom not getting his cancels, though, to go in. Oh, he reverses, puts himself in the corner. It's a big turning point. Bad drill.
Yeah, another bad drill.
Activation.
No
He'll
conversion.
throw. Can he close this out? Oh, no confirm. Phenom always confirms that.
Today the fake.
Oh, goes through. Oh, that was beautiful from Phenom to keep himself in it. First evaded the fireball, went straight for the tick throw. This time, Mr. Crimson did take the bait, and he closes out that round, one apiece.
Great play by Phenom there. One more round needed to stay on and play the next opponent. But I really like Phenom's approach, man. He's just waiting to get that standing medium punch to land into Oki, into a putting pressure on you.
And there you go. It's absolutely worth it, right? You cannot do medium against her from that range. But if you're dousing, you have to press buttons at the same time. Yeah. Beautiful trap there with that Kraus Fierce. He used that button so well. Oh, execution error from Mr. Crimson, and he gets the trip card recovery as well, and it puts him in the corner. That's a massive turning point. Oh, the wake up. Look at that great health.
Yep. Straight to the oversoul, and that's good. Not gonna be able to escape the flames quite early.
Oh, this is so intense. Look how tight it is. He gets the great life. That great life takeaway was massive. Damascus, another one.
I think that was too far for the 10 code to connect, right? Phenom decided not to risk it.
Oh, he's still pressing it. No EX, he has to take this now. Oh, wait, that's another normal teleport. Execution error there for Mr. Crimson's got to be careful. These buttons barely missing.
Absolutely, and the life lead is on Mr. Crimson's side as well. 33 seconds, he could decide to run the clock. If
he gets it, Mr. Crimson. Monsieur Crimson.
Mais oui!
Monsieur Crimson!
Mais oui!
AS Monaco is here! Europe is not free! We are not free!
Oh, it's time, Femi.
Oh, he booked it. That's what he wanted and he got it. The match. I want to hear from these guys. I want to hear from Idom's team.
I want to hear from everyone right now because you know in this match, Crimson came here to get this match to happen. He played Punk in the first 7 on Wednesday and lost 7-1.
Yeah.
Carrying against...
After winning 10-1 against Bonchan the day before, right?
Yeah. But you lose 7-1 in the first 7, you won one of the first 2 ones, yeah? So by the first 1 standards, everything can happen. And that's going to be the question. That's what we love about this, you know? I don't care about using one.
Hey, and don't forget there's a Guilty Gear Strive rivalry as well, apparently.
That was created today. Strive rivalry freshly created by Mr. Crimson beating Punk earlier today. Of course, that's what
It seemed like a friendly match, but then you got the banter at the end.
Absolutely. Let's move towards what could be the final game of the day. Mr. Crimson versus Punk. Punk is tasked to reverse OCV the team, and if there's one guy who can do that in this game, it's definitely Punk.
I'll tell you now, the pop-off if Mr. Crimson wins this one game is going to be insane. I can already see it. But Punk is so experienced in this matchup. He's got Arturo Sanchez, he's got Denka Diaz. He's just so good at this match. And a lot of those scenarios that you saw Phenom doing, really effective. But Punk is just a bit less forgiving when he lands those buttons, right? In those scenarios.
Absolutely.
Whether it's execution or just awareness of spacing, knowing when to cancel, when to go for the full Tenko.
Round 1.
Or the Orochi, he just knows.
Yeah, we might see a more aggressive approach than what we've seen from Phenom. As seeing Punk playing this one, he's really trying to catch you off guard as soon as possible. Right now, starts very conservative in the corner.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, standing fierce.
He put himself in the corner at the start of the round. Straight to the corner at the start of the round and just to land that. Wow, oh my God. Crimson has the heavens shining this, I must say.
That was cursed.
How did that work?
That was cursed. I have no idea what happened in his hitbox interaction there.
Oh my goodness, what a whiff punish. The awareness of Punk in this matchup. Doesn't get his cancelled though and misses another one, unlike him.
Trying to
reversal straight away, not dealing with any of that pressure.
Here, but
Nice sneak underneath there. Yeah, don't back rise there. You get a really ambiguous setup if you do. Nice quick rush from Punk, but he's in trouble in the corner here.
More, a bit more. Look at
that
this.
Was really punishable.
In the corner, yes, into
execution
the
error.
And of course, he just done it easy right there. Punk is showing, exuding confidence right now. First round goes to Punk, and you know Crimson is not gonna like that.
When did it get so intense between these two?
Jeez. Let's go. Can Crimson bring it back, or will Punk once again assert dominance over Mr. Crimson? Punk not taking any risk.
Oh, no confirm from Punk again. Nice light kick there to stop the drill. Good confirm. Went for the Orochi though instead of the Tenko.
Just minus use, good offensive reversal to keep him in the corner.
It's a great situation here for Punk, but he has to eat that now. Backs away. I love the patience there from Punk. Not getting too involved, but that's got him out of the corner to Mr. Crimson.
Not gonna take too many risks right now, Mr. Crimson, trying to push Punk slowly but surely that corner, be in the range. For his buttons not to be whiff punished, it's working so far.
Yeah, he's getting really close this time. He got those whiff punished a ton when they played before.
Yeah.
He's playing a lot closer now, but the risk is he's playing at dash range. But when you're ready for it, that happens.
Same side, that's gonna be teched as well. Mr. Crimson gets the counter.
Big turning point. Massive opportunity for Punk to close this out. Dowsim not great in the corner.
You gotta watch out. It's
one hit, that's it! Oh, he baited the V-Run V-trigger. Fantastic play from Punk. He just knows exactly what you're looking for. And that unfortunate error that put Mr. Crimson in the corner, it is business as usual for Punk as he takes that one.
Absolutely.
Right, these guys are rock, paper, scissoring to decide who goes next.
Ooh, Gachikun and Idom are currently literally rock, paper, scissoring right now. Idom won, so Idom said, nah, you go, fam. I'm not playing. You expected him to win and to be like, yeah, I'm gonna bust him up.
Nah, I play this guy every week.
Like, nah, man, I play my LLBC every week.
Good luck, bro.
I'm tired of this guy. Bro, this guy, like, they flew to Europe and the finals of Salt Mine League was Idom Punk. He's tired of each other.
He's done with that, man.
Enough. You guys have fun, play each other, you know, you haven't seen each other in a while.
Great run from Mr. Crimson. Brings this team down to their last player, but Punk too strong in the matchup. Now he's gonna go against Gachikun.
Yeah.
He's got Gachikun and Idom to take out in order to solidify the victory here. So they still got 2 players remaining.
Yeah, that's definitely doable for that team. But of course, Punk definitely a threat. And because we allow counter pick, we don't quite know who Punk is picking against Rashid. What's his pick for the character? He probably has one character for each one. We have seen this week Punk absolutely destroying Gachikun with Vega.
Yeah, we saw that.
For a matchup that a lot of people think is extremely Rashid favored, Punk came in against like probably the best guy, one of the best Rashid in the world, right? And just like made him look helpless, and he's gonna try.
He's gonna do it.
He's
gonna do
it. Looks like we're having the pink.
And he made a very bold statement after winning. He said the Vega players are playing him wrong.
Listen, man, if you're beating Gachikun like 5-1 with Vega, you're completely allowed to say this. You know, like you get your credit right now. First to one.
I mean, seriously, the sets we've had in the player lounge has just been so eye-opening. And you can see the data the players are collecting by the characters they're picking. With Problem X going with Alex against Gachikun. Now we got Punk going with Claw and then landing that big jump in but missing his combo. And Punk will tell you on his stream quite honestly that he doesn't have the corner combos down with Vega, but his neutral and his optimization mid-screen is as good as any Vega's.
Yeah, I feel like if you give Punk like a character with big walk speed and a good normal, that's already enough to make him threatening against absolutely anyone. That's exactly what Vega has, right? Walk speed, standing medium punch to annoy you, to try and control that mid-range there, and that's what he's trying to use to keep Gachikun away. He's been working so far the life leads on Punk's side.
He's so confident in his spacing with this character. Gachikun being forced to approach because that range the Claw has. Nice interception, didn't get the crouch medium off that counter hit. Maybe it wouldn't have reached.
This Punk has pressed a single button for the last like 20 seconds also. That crouch hit, standing medium was the only button pressed. Tries to slide, keeps it safe. Ooh. Let's watch out, too far to be punished. And trying a bit more. Ooh, gets the one.
Confirm.
And he doesn't need much more right now. He's just playing patient activation for Gachikun right now. Punk backdashing away, and there we go. The round goes to Punk, and this is clinical gameplay, Phenom.
It looks tricky for Rashid. I feel like he's being forced to overextend more than he'd like to usually.
It's just that very simple approach of moving out and standing medium to just keep him away forces him to take a risk to get in. And that's what Punk tries to do and exploit, right? Gachikun for this time successfully gets in, puts him in the corner, but a great air throw from Punk. Back forward, there he is. He claims the corner back.
The one thing I must say that I was surprised by with Gachikun was that he wasn't jumping enough against Claw. Definitely one of his weaknesses, but the moment he did the second jump, Punk was ready, and he made it count big time with a corner switch, with punishes as well. And he's got the confirms too, another thing that he feels the Claws don't do enough.
Yeah. That's the one. Look at this, he's just waiting. Punk is standing. He's not even crouching. He's like, I am at max range. You can't do anything right now.
Checks the dash into the CA. What a solid round from Punk so far. One more bet, he gets Oki off this. Is Gachikun going to stay alive? Neutral jump. Nice momentum. Here we go. Meaty. Oh, what a tech. One important moment. He techs again. You're in the corner now. You got to hold this. Try to be Russell. Where you going?
Got to watch out. That's wind power as well. Extra damage from Gachikun. Put him in the corner. Another throw. Can Gachikun complete that comeback? The shimmy. No button pressed on Punk's side. Oh, he could have killed with this.
He's alive. No! No block confirmed. Oh! Gachikun had to intercept the play. He had to get in Punk's head, and that's exactly what he did. You see that solidarity just slowly crumble there in that round, and now he can continue with that momentum. He's going to round 3. This is set point here.
Set point, that starts super well. For Gachikun into the crush counter. We're gonna get the stun into the combo. Gonna get as much as he can from this situation. Gachikun going maybe for the reset. No. Simple knockdown for Gachikun. More pressure, walking his way towards the perfect.
Gachikun's momentum. So look at the spacing.
Yes.
Punch from Punk. That's it! Gachikun closes it out! What an amazing performance of adaptation in real time there. He looked helpless for the first round and a half, brought it back, and then closed out in the end there, Damascus. What a victory
for that team. And I feel like Gachikun adapted quite well because, like Punk, as you said, right, the way he plays is keeping Rashid away, and Rashid has trouble getting in. But when Rashid gets in from the get-go, and Vega has to be the one coming in, that's when Vega struggles. And that's what Gachikun was aiming at. Gachikun giving the victory to his team, and we got Kayane with the team tournament winners.